Now then, editor, how we doing? Back on road again. I've just been in Telsday. No, these new shoes are not George, they're Nikes. Look at them, so you know me, right? I've still got my shorts on. I still think it's summer, and I've loved my Crocs. Look at these bad boys.
Mate, what have you done?
Look at these, mate. Toed Nikes, all terrain. Look at the bottom of them.
What have you done?
Look at the bottom of them. Mate, I'm telling you, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered what they look like. These are the comfiest things I've ever had on my feet. Anyway.
Did you say Nikes, they need all terrain? They do need all terrain. Look at the state.
Not all terrain. You can run. Where are we off then? Because you said I'm coming to pick you up.
You've had me messing around in bloody Asda for about half an hour. What are you doing in Asda?
Cats are doing me heading next door. I've been for catnip. I'm only kidding. Oh, you cat lovers will be on me. Exercise.
Eggs and fries for you.
Nope, exercise. I go to Telsday and I won't just walk round.
Van stinks. I ain't getting in here with you. It absolutely stinks.
Just so do you know what we found out? It's something to do with battery and back. When I got here, some bloke come up and he's like, oh, mate, wife watching. He must have thought I dropped an egg in one, if I'm honest with you. Right. We're off, we're up Leeds Road, we're up A64, we're up 64 there.
You're saying we're off it, you don't even know where we're going.
I got a clue, you just said go this way. This isn't another AI job, is it?
I think we should avoid that one. Terrible last time.
Oh mate, that fish.
Can we do another one, guys, at any time? Let us know.
Oh.
You need to take a left after this.
After this what?
Whatever that is.
Garage?
No, that big
Van, wagon.
We're gone. Left here.
Left up on the wagon Dutchy side.
I'm not going to film you taking half an hour to get out.
I know.
Take your chair out.
No.
We'll skip to that. Any famous?
What's that bit now? Skip to the good bit.
Any famous last words?
Bacon. Alright. Sound, mate. There you go. Apparently.
You ordering a taxi?
No. To top of the road. I'm not that fat. I've got my all-terrains on. I can smell bacon. I know that much.
You smell bacon?
Yeah. Defo smell the bacon. Smells like quality bacon already. Might be able to get your car sorted here.
What is it?
Yeah. It's bigger than what I thought. Oh, there's plenty of room. We sit here, look. Right. Hey, up!
Well, fancy seeing you here.
How are we doing?
Well, I've brought my chair.
Oh, we've got guests on today.
You certainly
how are you?
I had to get your birthday present to you somehow, didn't I?
All right. Have you done this secret?
I've done it secret because there's a reason. And
Yeah, there is a reason.
Yeah.
I won't feel so fat now.
You alright?
See?
I'm alright.
There's more people than me,
So come on then, get your table up. I'm down for a cappuccino.
Are you? Here we go. Special guest for breakfast. We've done with
Yeah,
here,
good,
editor.
thank you.
Oh, hiya, love. You alright? Very well, thank you. So,
Still in shorts and t-shirt.
yeah, do you like my new shoes? He says they don't look good. What do you think, be honest?
Well, I've got my Crocs on today,
There you go.
look fur-lined.
There you go. Can we try, please, a full English, a full Irish, and a full Scottish, please? Whatever it comes with, love. Bang it all on. What do you want, love? Tea or coffee?
A cappuccino if you do it, please. Yeah, two please.
And I'll go for
Thank
a cup of tea. And what do you want? Because there's 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah. Want a cuppa?
Yeah, go on then.
What do you want?
Have a tea.
And another tea, please, love. Sugar in
I'm
it?
sweet enough.
No sugar, please, love.
Oh, with toast.
Yes. And how much is that, love?
29.20, please.
29.20. Taking you out for breakfast, love.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. There you go, love. Can I get a
I'm
receipt, please,
privileged.
love? You're from down this neck of woods, are you?
Yeah, we're around the corner.
Thank you, love. I'm just going to pop a table up outside, love, if that's all right. I've got my own. Yours look good, but come
And I've got a
prepared.
flipping camping chair.
Cheers, love. Thank you. Right, come on. Here we
Hold
go.
on a second, you can't be parking there.
I fetched my scooter today, look.
Oh look, I can nick one of their chairs. I don't have to have the camping chair.
Would you? Well, if we go here then, and then if there's a bit too much breakfast, we can put one on there, can't
Right,
we?
I'm going to
See how posh
park
she
the
is? I
camping
don't have to
chair.
have camping chair.
Yeah.
Sorry if I've confused things as well, guys.
People are going to be wondering, who is this crazy
I'm gonna let
lady?
Danny
I say
explain.
crazy because she is crazy. If it gets a bit out of control, this, I will warn you.
I decided to organise a special guest review today. Danny's going to explain who Becky is.
Yes, we'll get the table set up and the chair, and then we're ready to go. Way off now.
I'm getting my chair.
We've got to sit side by side.
Oh, have we?
Could have
Okay.
been your neighbour with a cat.
Oh, shh.
Yes, I've got your present here as
I
well.
know, for my birthday.
Yeah, because
Thank you. Whoa.
it was going to be posted, but then I found out we were doing this.
Oh, look at that, Neil.
So I've wasted a stamp, but it doesn't matter. So
There you go.
It's there for when you finish.
Right, so we're here at Rosie's Cafe. Becky, I've known for a while. All right, she's an absolute inspiration. All right, why is she an inspiration? Let me tell you. So, well, you tell them what you do, Becky, love.
So myself and twin sister Shelley Joyce both run Leeds-based charity Homeless Street Angels. We help the homeless in Leeds city centre and surrounding areas. We also have a food bank which we started in lockdown, and we support over 750 families with food parcels, fuel vouchers, furniture we try to provide. We also do housing applications for the guys and get them rehoused, and we aim to get them into stable lives, jobs, and just so they can provide for themselves and they don't end up back on the streets.
So, what crazy thing? Because it is crazy what you and Shelley have done. Tell them what crazy thing you've done. What have you bought, Becky? Love?
So, our long-term dream, since we registered as a charity, we registered as a charity when we lost our sister. She passed away 7 years ago. She fell asleep and never woke up and left 3 kids behind, and we were broken. So we threw ourselves into supporting the homeless, and it grew from there, and we decided to register as a charity. And the dream was to get a support centre, which we have just purchased, called Abbey House in her memory, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to save lives. We just know it's going to work. We're going to do classes for the guys, different classes with different celebrities and well-known people from Leeds, and just a place where they could come, feel valued, have something to do.
Yeah.
You know, keep the time busy and just extra support.
Instead of, you know, waiting for people to be generous, this clown here and her sister says, well, do you know what, we want to get this and get it going for these people, we'll just go get a mortgage. Haven't you?
Yep, we have.
Yeah,
So we saved up quite a substantial amount, but obviously not enough for what we needed.
Yeah.
So we thought, you know what, we've raised enough to put down, let's do it.
Come down last week now, and I had a look at the centre. It's due to open, is it end of month?
The open day is on the 29th of November.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to tell you why we're sort of involved now.
Hold on, keep them waiting. Get a screenshot with your boss log.
Of course you can, mate. Yeah. Cheers, mate, thank you. So what are you saying, hold back?
Yeah, don't even tell them, let's have breakfast.
All right.
Let's keep it like Emmerdale or EastEnders, like the
Suspense.
Yeah.
Teas, no sugar.
Thank you very much, my love.
Cappuccino.
Thank you.
Lovely. Oh, they're nice and warm out
You're
here.
alright.
Yeah, I've got my shorts on, love. It's summer, love. So, we've paid 30 quid for 3 breakfasts, English, Irish, Scottish. Got a few brews with them. This day and age, I think that's about right for a breakfast, isn't it? You know what I mean? You're paying sort of that now, and for a decent breakfast, so let's hope it's decent. Now, I think, like, obviously, I've got to be honest as well and say about Becky is that I know her a little bit more than what we let on through the Street Angels, because she's pals up with my wife Sophie, and these two together. Oh my days.
We're bad enough on our own, but when we get together,
It's carnage. It's absolute carnage. I think last year when me and Sophie come out with you guys, and it was freezing. It was cold out, but you know, yourselves and the other volunteers that turned up, you know, it didn't faze you. And then you're walking around and the community of homeless people around Leeds, all knowing that you, at some point through the evening around those times that you're going to be turning up. And do you know what amazed me the most is that it's the little things, I think, that we take for granted in life, right? And what I mean by that is I knew you were taking sleeping bags. I thought that's probably what they'll be doing, and blankets, and then obviously a little bit of food. But then it were things like the toiletries, and you know, the stuff for the women, and then there were even nappies.
yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh my days, please don't tell me there's kids out here. And that's, to be fair, that's the truth of it, isn't it? That's how bad
Of course it is, yeah.
that it is. And you know, for people like yourselves and charities like yourselves that go out and do that, it's just amazing. Alright guys, how we doing? Holding traffic up now.
You get more attention than I do.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I get, when I get spoken to in Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you get spoken to in Marks and
Well,
Spencer's?
yeah, we get one chased down.
Oh, I've just been to Tasda, don't go to Marks
Oh
and
no,
what like
but
you.
in Marks and Spencer's.
M&S here. Yeah.
It's wherever they sell Cornish pasties.
Hey, get off my shoes, you. Get off my shoes. Oh, look at this. Bit of toast, thank you very much, my love. So, right, hey up! 1 minute here, young uncle. The next thing is socks and crocs. Did you have a conversation, you two?
So
or did
now-
Sophie tell you what I bought?
No, so now you'll appreciate
Hope you had
this.
the best birthday. Lots of love, Becky, and the Homer Street Angels.
Not the hairdresser,
Not the
because when I
hairdresser.
sent you those
Yeah.
flowers,
I thought
they thought it was Becky the hairdresser because
Yeah.
I just signed it Becky.
Becky the head. Oh, way. Yes, mate.
No.
Look at this. Look at this. Yes.
Croak around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday.
That is class. I look like it's going to be my Christmas jumper, mate. I love that. Thank you very much. Put me up. There we go.
Scottish.
If we just can slide them all on here,
Yep.
and then we'll just. So
Yes,
that's the
That's
Scottish.
the Scottish, that's the full English, and that's the
your
full
Irish.
Irish.
So what?
What's
can
the
you
difference?
just go through?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
what makes it Scottish and what makes it Irish?
Square sausage
Right.
and potato bread, and the Irish has got white pudding and
Oh,
potato bread.
lovely,
Yeah,
lovely. So it's square sausage
yeah.
and white
It's
pudding. Looks
Scottish
nice.
sausage.
Eggs look good.
So what's this one here?
This is
Spam.
Spam.
Ah,
Yes, spam up.
right.
On the full English.
Well, thank you very much, guys. Right, if you can just pop them over there. Wow. Now, I've got to say, first impressions, right? Here, move your tea out at the road, cameraman. You pop the
Cameraman, don't you offend
Editor.
me.
No, you're not that bad, are you?
Have you never had spam before, Becky?
I've heard about it.
You never had spam? Have you never had spam?
No.
What do you mean you've never had spam, you pusher?
We don't sell spam in M&S.
No, they don't, do they? I bet they do. I'm going to check M&S to see if they sell spam. Well, first impression, they look nice. It looks so nice. The eggs look amazing.
No, the eggs look brilliant. Normally they're gooey or they're
Yeah,
not
and
right, but they look
it looks,
great.
that one looks like it's going to be a hard one. That looks like a soft one. Everything looks cooked well. So I'm going to grab a knife and fork. So just start digging in, Becky, love.
Black pepper. Do you not
Oh,
do
you-
black pepper?
You pepper it up. I'm going to start off with a Scottish one, but I'll let you have a little bit of the, because everything else is on there, so I'll nick a bit of spam.
You can keep your black pudding, thanks.
Do you not like black pudding?
No.
Why?
Well,
Is it because
it's the
what's in
thought of it, yeah. I'll try the spam.
You eat meat, don't you?
Yeah.
What's one of the same?
Well, I know, and I eat
Oh, I
steak
know.
when it's like
See
rare,
what I
but it's
mean?
just
Oh.
the thought of it.
You eat rare steak, so you
Yeah.
won't eat black pudding?
No.
Oh my days.
But I will try the spam.
Well, if you're going for spam, I'm going to go in for square sausage. So this is what makes it a Scottish breakfast. Wow, look at that. Does it taste any different to a sausage?
It probably tastes the same,
Oh,
same as spam.
Well, they stuck it up my nose. Spam's good, you know.
Oh, you don't get normal sausages on that one then? Oh, it's nice.
I like it. It's weird.
Is it the same as a normal sausage?
It tastes like a normal sausage, but obviously it's crispy. It's got
I'm
crispy
going in
head.
for the mushrooms now because I do love mushrooms.
Bean test.
Beans are beans.
No.
Oh, you can get watery beans, I suppose.
No, it's how they're cooked, innit?
Oh, is
so
it?
they're nice, yeah, they're nice and soft. They're not rock hard, but they're not overcooked, they're not stodgy. So they're nice. Tomatoes, are they going to be sharp? Are they going to be...
Oh, it's quite the connoisseur, isn't he? You should get yourself a YouTube channel,
I
Danny.
should. This is not your M&S breakfast, love. This is better. Right, mushroom, let's go for these.
Mushrooms are nice. I do like a mushroom.
But I'm going to try toast because they're not nice thick bits of toast.
Do you want some fried bread?
I'm going to go into egg. I'll have a little piece.
I
of
don't
it.
do
Oh,
fried
look
bread
at that.
either.
Proper dippy eggs, them. Let's try all of them. I knew that would be an hard one. So you've got a choice there, haven't you? If you want hard egg, soft egg, get in. So I genuinely didn't know that Becky was joining me for breakfast today. When you walked round corner, well,
I
look
only
a
just
shock on it, I
told
thought,
your wife 10 minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah,
What's
I
she
didn't even,
saying?
I spoke to her for about an hour yesterday and I never mentioned it. I'm not normally good at keeping secrets.
Yeah,
but
she'd have
I think
told
I've
me,
done-
you know.
I think I know she would. That's what I said.
she wouldn't be able to hold
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Toast is nice. Right, I'm going to try black pudding because you won't.
You can try it for me as well.
Yeah, it looks a nice piece, you know. Oh, look at that. Whoa. I love black pudding.
Well, you've got 3 pieces to.
It tastes like stuffing.
Well, I just know what it is.
I just knew what it is. We've got free breakfast here. You're going to have some editor when we're done. Because there's loads. So Becky won't try the...
I've never had white pudding before.
Well, Becky won't try that neither, will
No,
you?
I won't. But what's the difference? Why is it white?
I don't actually
You never
know.
asked that question, did you? I would like to know. Why is white
that
pudding
bacon's
white,
white.
and why is that?
Hold on,
Tasty.
surely the food connoisseur must know why it's
I
white.
know.
Tell us.
I don't, you know.
You're on the spot now.
I know.
The spotlight's on you.
Tell us in the comments, why is it white pudding?
Yeah.
So I'm going to nick a sausage.
I don't normally do fried breakfast. I normally have scrambled eggs and smoked salmon.
Oh my days.
But
Oh yes,
quite enjoying
I go to M&S and have my smoked salmon.
with a side salad, but no, I'm enjoying
smashed
this.
avocado, I don't like
No, I
that.
don't like avocado.
Oh, she would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
She'd be like that. Right, you can try a bit of that one. I'm going to try a bit of the fried bread
Help
because you
yourself.
don't.
No.
Got a real nice crunch to it. And do you know what's nice about it? It's not dripping
Not
with
too
oil.
greasy.
Yeah, I hate that. Some people serve it up and it's just full of grease. Oh,
So what's the best? The square sausage or the normal sausage?
good question, you know, because I like the texture of that. It's different because if you want to try some, there's another piece there. You'll try it. It's different because it's got
I'll have a taste.
it's got a crispiness to it.
As soon as I've tried the spam, I may as well go in for the
Well,
square
this
sausage.
Is it. This is it. You sure you don't want to try the one?
That's a step too far.
How are you doing? All right.
He's always getting freebie.
Free bits. I'm paying for this. Cost me 30 quid, love. What's you at, mate? What do you think?
I'd say the sausage is the best.
There.
The
Well, they're
normal
both sausages.
one.
Just
No,
one
the
that's...
normal one.
Cheers, pal.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Is it good?
You know what, mate? It's really nice.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to try this.
Anywhere else?
And it's a big portion.
So it's a...
You won't find a better one anywhere else.
It's good, love. It's nice, isn't it? So I'm going to try this
Are you
potato
doing
cake.
them like Mingus mukbang things?
Mingus
I
what?
beg your pardon?
Mingus mukbang, when you go down rating food.
What's a Mingus mukbang?
You go down rating food.
Yeah.
You rate it all out of 10 and whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
I do rate my takeaways.
doing
I
a
go
Mingus
around
mukbang.
rating food.
See, my,
All right, pal.
my son does Mingus mukbang, he goes to Chicken Shack and that lot. And
All right.
I film myself doing it, but he's just like, oh, 10 out of 10 fuck shit.
Oh, there you go. What's your son called? Has he got a channel on that?
Yeah, Bailey Sutcliffe.
Bailey Sutcliffe, shout out to you, lad. Keep going. There you go. Let him know I'll give him a shout out. So we've got a potato cake. There's one there if you want
Oh,
to try
have I got
it.
to try
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I'm just going to pick it up, mate. Like a biscuit, Becky.
Go on then.
Look,
No,
at
I
this. She's coming out of comfort zone here. Right, I've got a bit of tomato on this bit, so I'm going to eat that bit first.
To be fair, it looks a bit dry for my liking. Not keen.
You're not?
No,
Why?
I don't know. I have to have some beans with that.
Well, I like that. It's like a mixture between fried bread.
Fried cardboard. Not that I'm dissing the breakfast because it's a
No.
gorgeous breakfast, but I'm trying things that I don't normally try.
Yeah. Right, it's a mixture between like fried bread and a smooth hash
But
brown.
the mushrooms are absolutely wonderful.
I'm eating all that.
Danny's special
have-
trick
you
of
can have
moving it
mine
when it
as
comes
well.
to camera.
Yeah. Right. I think the only thing left for me to try is the white pudding.
Go on.
I'm going to wet the whistle with the Slurper tea. The bacon, I quite like that.
A bit crispy for my liking.
Is it a bit overdone
for
for
my
you?
palate?
For M&S palate. So this is it. We're going to get two styles of review here. We're going to get like the Yorkshireman, the traveller, you know, the breakfast connoisseur, and
I'm
then
waiting to see what you call me.
then we're going to get that stuck up M&S bird. Right, bit of white pudding. Have you had white pudding before? No.
It actually
Ooh.
looks nicer, more appetising.
Well,
than
it's
the
like a
black
sausage,
pudding.
that. That looks more like a sausage.
But we need to find out why it's white.
I'm going to Google it. Oh, it's got a funky smell. Oh no.
Imagine if you Google it, it says it's from lamb's test or something.
I've
Are
eaten-
we allowed to say that on
I've
YouTube?
eaten a bull stickle.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, and I've
No
and
one
I've
likes to show off, Danny.
no, but I've also eaten a pig's head. I did a bush tucker trial at Butcher's and a pig's eyeball.
did you?
Yeah, and it
Oh,
squirted
God.
out. So with that white pudding, there's a lot of like sage and onion.
Yeah,
coming.
that's what it needs
What
to
is
be.
it, editor? You're having a look. What's in it?
It says, so you're actually getting paid to sit and eat that?
No, nobody pays me unless you want to.
No. I'll join and come do it with you if you want. Be careful, he's got badging. Come do it with you if you want.
Yeah.
Right, it It says white pudding is broadly similar to black pudding, but does not include blood.
So what is it then?
Oh, so what is it?
Yeah.
Why is that white pudding?
So that
Yeah.
might taste of sage.
Well, get a piece there, have a piece.
No. I don't like
Don't you can't come out here and say I'll pull up a chair and join you. Get it badging. That there, grab a piece of that.
I'm allergic to mushrooms, mate. So
Well, that one's not got mushrooms on it. There you go.
tiny, aren't they? Oh, it's not nice with black pudding.
It's not, is it?
No.
It's a bit
Yeah,
freaky,
well,
isn't it?
maybe it's a vegetarian version.
No, it's definitely not a
I
vegetarian.
think it's like them cheap versions that like Aldi and that do.
No, the black pudding's class.
It's gorgeous.
Right, I'm gonna have this little bit of toast.
Getting one of them?
He'll have a bit of this in a minute when he's finished his job, yeah.
Cold? Okay, fine.
Why? You get used to it after a while, he does.
God, no. Definitely warm. Definitely warm.
Food's food, innit? Right,
Well, have a nice day, guys.
thank you very much, love, thank you. So before we do the review, shall we tell them what's going on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Shall we now?
No.
Shall we not? Shall we?
Shall we do
Give them
review?
the results first. Make them
The
wait.
results. Let's give them the results then. Look at that sausage there, it's calling me. Right, so the tomatoes, nice, beautiful, standard cafe tomatoes. I didn't think that they had a sour taste. I thought they were quite nice. How are we doing?
Homeless street angels!
That's it. I'm going to wear it on my top. Nice beans, cooked well. They're not overcooked. They're not undercooked. They were nice and soft. I found the bacon. I thought it's a nice big thick bit of bacon. Cooked all right. You found it a little bit too tough for you. I can see that yours is a little bit overcooked.
Yeah.
Mine's undercooked compared to yours.
Yep,
Meat in the middle.
Me in the middle.
yep.
The square sausage, I thought it were nice. Quite a different texture to it. But you do what you want.
Not impressed
Not-
with the
not
square
keen,
sausage.
not
no,
keen,
I
were
much
you?
prefer the other sausage.
Now the mushrooms, she's
Yeah,
like,
I've
oh,
polished all my mushrooms.
she's
off.
gone for them. I
Yeah.
think you might be a secret veggie, to be honest.
Yeah, the
I mean,
mushrooms were
and if you look,
fabulous.
she's straight in with black. I've got to have the black pepper on. Really nice. Mushrooms cooked well. The normal sausage, again, that's just like your standard cafe sausage. What you get, it's not a, some kind of expensive butcher sausage. It's your standard sausage. All right for this kind of breakfast.
I thought the sausages were rather nice.
Yeah, there you go. She thought the sausages was
Yep.
rather nice. Better than the ones she usually gets, which she doesn't. So I think like the difference between obviously the English, you had the spam, and you have
Yes.
spam for the first time in your
I
life.
like the spam, yeah.
So
I've
it's,
never had that
so she's
before,
going to be
but
having
yeah.
a spam and egg butty now. So when she goes into office and she's saying to Shelley, when you go out to that snap van, get me a spam sarnie, she'll be like, what are you on about? But yeah, I like that. Then with this one, obviously the difference on there was the white pudding. Now if I'm honest, it's there, look, it's not really my kind of thing, so it must be like some kind of sausage, but it was quite like herby and oniony. Toast, I enjoy the toast, nice thick slice of toast,
Your
good bit of
potato
butter on.
cake.
Potato, I like that. You want too keen, were you?
No.
But I like the potato cake. You hadn't even tried hash brown, look.
Danny nearly forgot potato cake.
Crispy hash brown.
Did you not get a hash
No,
brown?
that looks a bit rough in there.
No, it doesn't look very well, does it?
I prefer the potato cake to the hash brown. Like nine quid, £9.50. These breakfasts, decent size. You get two of each item on, which I don't think is too bad. So there's plenty there. Mug of tea or coffee, slice of toast.
Put your back, Jesus!
This is just nearly done me in. Can you get out without
Yeah,
knocking
yeah.
me over? As you know, last 3 years we've done charity Christmas songs and they've been absolutely cracking. And you know what? We've done another one, number 4. So I phoned up Toddler. I says, hey up brother, can you help us out? Unfortunately, he's been flat out with his, I'm going to give him a shout out here, with his Steve's factory that he's doing, all right, which is absolutely amazing. Check it out. But he put us in the direction of another young lady called Simone V, and she's been absolutely class. We've wrote a song, produced the song, and we thought we need to find a charity that we really want to help. And ta-da! Here we go.
No brainer.
Yeah. So this year the Rate My Takeaway Christmas song, which is what's it called, editor?
Something to do with stuffing. I'm not going to.
I'm going to see if we're going to let it out. We've got somebody else involved who's going to help us out as well.
Yep, we're very excited to have Matt Healy,
Yep.
who came second in Professional MasterChef. So he's going to be cooking the Christmas dinner for us.
Yes. I'm going to teach him how to cook. That's
You
what.
just make sure you're there for washing up, lad, after.
No washing up. Me and Matt's already said. There you go, my friend.
All right.
You alright?
Yeah.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Keep it up, pal. Great video.
Thank you. So yeah, so we're going to do a Christmas video. We're going to involve Becky and the Street Angels in that as well. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We've got some of our service users coming in on the
Yeah.
day who are really excited. We've got a family that we're supporting with the kids. They're coming in.
Oh,
So
brilliant.
it's going to be brilliant.
Brilliant. We're sort of saying as well to donate, aren't we? Because
Uh-huh.
obviously, like I said, bought Abbey House, right? But there's a lot of obviously there's a mortgage to pay, but also the upkeep of the building and the bills and all that. But then also the stuff what people need. That's what mainly what they do. And I tell you, now, I know for the fact that, you know, if it come to Becky paying mortgage or giving somebody something to eat or a sleeping bag, she's going to be defaulting on that and then sorting it out herself, aren't you?
You know,
I know
me
you
too
are.
well, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
So
The website is www.homestreetangels.co.uk, and everything to know about Home Street Angels Abbey House is all on there.
yeah, and if you go onto the Facebook page, I think you've got a picture of me on there already, and we've
Yeah.
set up one of those
GoFundMe, yeah, just
GoFundMe
giving.
pages.
Last year we had our Christmas single and we raised £15,000 off the back of it, which pushed us to buy Abbey House. So
This year I never ask you for anything, right? I never ask you what I'm asking to do, right?
Donate, please. If it's just 50p a quid, whatever, donate, because we need to beat that 15 grand. We need to get these guys
That is the
a bit
aim.
more secure.
Guys, get onto homestreetangels.co.uk. Make sure we crash the website when not
Yeah.
many people on it.
Crash it!
Never ask you for no, but I'm asking you now, please help us. So let's rate it.
I'd say half and half. So I'd give it a 5. Half of it was absolutely amazing. Half of it I wasn't too impressed with, but I'm very, very hard to please. So unfortunately, that's me.
Unless you're donating to Homer Street Angels. Value for money. I think it's all right. It's in and around where the breakfast wants to be. I think like just looking at the bits where some of the bacon's a bit well overdone, taking that into consideration. Wasn't too keen on the hash brown. I think that would a little bit. I'd just wipe that off, to be honest. I wouldn't have that on. I'm going to give it a nice solid 8.5. So I'll see you next time. All right. Keep looking out on socials. We're going to be posting lots of stuff about this Christmas song. It is an absolute cracker. It's going to drive you mad.
Homeless Street Angels are out on the street doing Christmas breakfast. We're also out on Christmas Eve handing out rucksacks filled with presents, gift wrapped, so all the guys have loads of presents to open and they're not forgotten.
Yes, episode surprise ones. Yes, no, did you like it?
It did surprise me. It caught me off guard quite a bit because I thought I was just saying hello. Then I saw a microphone on and I thought there's something weird going on here.
He thought I was stalking him as usual.
Next guest is going to be your old high school teacher who you never liked back in there.
He's dead. All right, mate.
All right, mate.
No, man. No
Now you've got to
way.
do the same for him.